What if America's Department of Defense once again became the Department of War? Yes, you heard that right. President Donald Trump has announced a dramatic move that could change the identity of the Pentagon after nearly 80 years, a decision that is already sparking debate across Washington and the world. On Friday, President Trump is set to sign an executive order authorizing the Pentagon to use its historic name, the Department of War. The original title dates back to 1789, when the United States was just beginning to define its military strength. That name remained until 1947, when after World War II, Congress passed a law renaming it the Department of Defense, signaling a shift from aggression to protection. But now Trump says it's time to bring back toughness. According to a White House fact sheet, the move won't officially change the law that requires Congress. But the Pentagon will be allowed to use the Department of War as a secondary title. Pentagon Chief Pete Hegseth wasted no time. He posted the bold words, Department of War, on social media, hinting that his own job title could also change very soon. In fact, at a speech in Fort Benning, Georgia, he teased soldiers, saying, "Tomorrow my title may sound a little different." Trump has repeatedly argued that the military was at its strongest when it bore the War Department name. Everybody likes that we had an unbelievable history of victory back then, he told reporters in August. Then we changed it to defense. But this isn't just about branding. Since taking office, Secretary Hegseth has been reshaping the Pentagon's culture. He has targeted diversity programs, ordered reviews of military academy libraries, and even banned thousands of online resources related to women and minority contributions. Critics call this censorship. The administration calls it a return to focus on warfighting. Perhaps the most controversial change has been the removal of transgender service members from the military, a move described by many as dehumanizing. Supporters argue the renaming restores America's warrior spirit. Critics warn it signals a dangerous mindset, one that glorifies conflict instead of defense. So the big question, is this a symbolic gesture or the beginning of a much deeper transformation of America's military identity? One thing is certain, the words we use matter. And if America shifts from defense to war, the world will be watching every move. This is more than a name change, it's a statement.